Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Well, hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all enjoying your Sunday. And come on, temperatures so much better out there today compared to what we saw yesterday into Friday as well. Temperatures here remotely generally made it into the 30s for the most part. And it's only going to go up from here as we head into the day on Friday. We're going to see, not Friday, tomorrow, Monday, we're going to see temperatures in the lower 40s all across much of southern Maine. So that is something to look forward to, of course. Again, I hope you guys are all enjoying your Sunday evening. Man, I can't get my days right. Steve, good evening to you as well from Connecticut. I hope you're doing well. And again, we are going to see a much milder pattern, not only for tomorrow, but for much of this coming week as well. So let's get into the forecast. Right now, you can see that we are looking at mainly dry conditions all across the state. This is as of around 7 o'clock if you're joining in. We are looking at mainly cloudy skies, and you can see all across much of the state we are looking good. There are a few snow showers up towards the north. That's where up towards the northern mountains you could see maybe an inch, 2 inch, 3 inches up there. But for the most part, our viewing area, we are looking good. We'll just see mostly cloudy skies as we head through the nighttime tonight. And let's zoom out just a little bit further. You can see some rain showers over towards Syracuse, up towards the northern part of New York, about to move into Vermont. Some of those will move into northern Maine as we head into the nighttime tonight. So again, we could see a few inches of snow up there, but most areas are going to be on the dry side for the nighttime tonight. Temperatures are going to run in the 20s. I mean, that's anywhere between 30 to 40 degrees warmer than we were Friday night. So overall, really not too bad of a night. Temperatures right now running in the 20s to lower 30s. We have 31 degrees in Portland, 28 degrees over towards Sanford, a little bit cooler up towards Rumford through Skowhegan. Temperatures in the upper teens, 27 degrees right now in Augusta, down towards Portsmouth, though. That's where the mildest temperatures are, at least on this map, where we have a temperature right now of around 36 degrees. So if you've been following us on TV throughout the nighttime tonight, you notice that golf allowed us to not have a show. That's why I'm on here. I want to give you guys an update on the forecast, of course, because we are dry Monday, but I do think Tuesday night we are going to see some light snow develop, and we could see a little bit of accumulation. I'll show you an accumulation map so we can have a little more detail to that coming up in just a little bit, but it's not going to be much. You might have to scrape the car off Wednesday morning in some spots, but that would pretty much be it. So I just want to actually give another shout out to Steve. He is asking, how do you watch TV on my tablet? If anybody is joining me from Connecticut, I know I have a lot of followers down in Connecticut. You can download the WGME app, and I'm on the weekends, 6, 10, and 11. And if you ever want to watch, you can join me on the weekends, and I'm occasionally on throughout the week as well. But the way to watch the TV is through the app if you're not in our viewing area, and you can just download the app and look at the live TV from the app. All right, let's get into the headlines. A nice Monday ahead. Temperatures are going to run in the lower 40s for the most part. We will see a lot of clouds out there, but also some sunshine throughout the day Monday. And then Tuesday, we're mainly dry. It's later on Tuesday evening and really Tuesday night that we will see a period of light snow as a little clipper system will move through the state. That'll pretty much be it. Very light snow, very light accumulations, if you see any accumulation at all in your town. And then Thursday night and again Friday night into early Saturday, we could be looking at 2 more systems moving through the state. Right now, it looks like both of these systems will be maybe on the warmer side. I think if I had to put I hate to use that word, but if I had to we'll come up with a forecast right now, I would say most areas Thursday will start as a wintry mix transitioning over to rain. And then right now there are so many different outcomes for the Friday night, Saturday system. One shows a storm, another shows nothing. So really, I don't even want to come up with a forecast for that yet because there's so many questions with it. That's just what happens. The computer models, sometimes they're all over the place. One computer model shows partly to mostly sunny skies. Another one shows a snowstorm. So how do you come up with a forecast? It's one of those things where you put on the 7-day we're watching. I mean, that's just as simple as that. That's all we can really do at this point. For the Saturday system, it looks like Thursday is more likely to happen. Maybe a wintry mix over to some rain down towards the coast. Could stay as a wintry mix and snow up towards the north and mountains. Now let's get a look at the forecast, though, for tonight. We'll see temperatures drop back to the 20s. So overall, not too bad temperature-wise. And then we'll see mostly cloudy skies, a light wind out there, anywhere between around 5 to 10 miles per hour. You'll barely notice it if you are heading out later this evening or tonight. But overall, temperature is really not too bad. I think we should be around 15 or so. Okay, that is, I don't know what's up with this map. Okay, ignore the negatives. I'm sorry, just ignore the negatives. Those are wrong. I'll tell you what happened. Somebody overrode the temperatures on some of these numbers to say what they wanted to say, probably for Friday night. Ignore that map. Temperatures in the 20s for tonight. I love how that happens, but I'll go in and fix that for the 10 and 11 o'clock show. I can promise you it's not going to be 12 below zero in York for tonight or 19 below up towards Skowhegan. That is a promise. We're probably going to be in the 20s there. For tomorrow, we'll see a mostly cloudy sky, mainly cloudy as we head into the afternoon. But look at those temperatures, really not too bad. In the lower 40s for the most part. Average high is around 33 degrees, so we will top out around 10 degrees warmer than where we should be for this time of the year. So really no complaints from me, probably no complaints from you. I wouldn't mind a little bit of snow, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case for tomorrow. And the high temperature, 43 degrees, Portland, 45, Stanford. Up towards Freiburg, temperature will top out around 42 degrees. So up towards the north, upper 30s, but most areas in southern and central Maine will top out in the low to mid 40s. All right, now there's a lot going on in this map. If you're following me from Connecticut, you can see kind of the details of what might happen down there as well. And I like to give Connecticut a shout out as well, because I know a lot of people do follow me from there. And you can see for overnight tonight, snow showers up towards the north and mountains of Maine. And then that moves on out of here as that weak system moves through. And then look at that storm system down to our south and east. That storm system is going to be a pretty potent storm. However, it's going to miss us. We could maybe look at some stronger waves, especially along the Maine coastline. But that storm system is going to move out to sea. It is not going to impact us. Our next system that we have to watch is this one way up in Canada. There's going to be a cold front that drags behind this system. And that will eventually bring us some light snow as we head into the nighttime on Tuesday. As that storm system pushes up to the north, you can see down towards southern New England, areas like Connecticut, generally some rain showers. But I think here in the state of Maine, this is mainly a snow shower event. Could be looking at some light wintry mix down towards York County along the coastline as well. Not a big deal for the most part. We are just going to see some very light precipitation with this as that cold front passes through the state. And then we clear on out of here as we head into the day on Wednesday. So a little bit closer look to home shows that we will see mostly cloudy skies as we head into Monday afternoon. Monday night, we will see a good deal of clouds. Temperatures top out in the upper 30s to low and mid 40s. And then here we go with Tuesday. Tuesday starts out mainly sunny. I think by the time we get to Tuesday morning, temperatures will be on the cold side as the clouds clear out Monday night. I think most areas fall back to the teens for the most part, maybe some single digits up north. And then by the time we get to the afternoon, take a look at this. Clouds move in, and we are going to see mainly cloudy skies for the afternoon. And notice some light snow shower activity off to our west. I think this could be a little bit underdone, maybe a little bit more widespread as we head into Tuesday night compared to what this computer model shows. Of course, we'll continue to watch that, but I do think that this cold front will bring through some light snow showers, maybe some light accumulations across the state. And that clears on out of here, and we do dry out for Wednesday. I actually think Wednesday is the pick of the week. And here we go with the accumulation map. This is about it. I'm telling you, this is not going to be a big deal Tuesday night. Maybe up to an inch in some spots. I think a good deal of the state really won't see any accumulation at all. And then up towards the north and mountains could see 1 to 2 inches of snow. I actually hesitated to even make a map, to be completely honest with you, because I figured people would laugh at me if I made this map. Because, of course, you guys are from Maine, so you're thinking up to an inch, this isn't even worth mentioning. But, I'm going to mention it because it's in the forecast in the next 36 to 48 hours. I figured I would just make mention that you might have to brush the car off Wednesday morning. Roads might be a little bit slick in some spots because, this cold front passes through, but there are going to be some areas that get into maybe some heavier snowfall. Not heavy, but heavier snowfall compared to surrounding towns. So you could go from one part of town to the next and all of a sudden inches on the ground, a little bit slippery commute as well. So we'll see what happens for Wednesday morning, but that's pretty much nothing. Again, something to mention. Here's the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, really nice, but lots of clouds. Light snow develops Tuesday night. And then I think the pick of the week is Wednesday. Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 40s. We'll see a lot of melting across the state. I think here in Portland, I'm taking a guess here. I would say we still have anywhere between 8 to 10, 12 inches. I don't know about 12, but I would say somewhere around 6 to 10 inches of snow still on the ground. Obviously, the further north you go, the more that you will have. And then Wednesday, as I mentioned, is just dry. I think Thursday morning we will be dry, maybe some sunshine out there. And then it looks like a mix transitioning over to some rain as we head into Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. This continues into very, very early on Friday. And then we clear out Friday morning. However, another system is possible as we head into Friday night and early on Saturday. This one still has a lot of question marks with that, but it looks like maybe if there is a system that develops, it could maybe see a little bit of a wintry mix ending as some light snow on Saturday morning. Something we'll continue to watch as well, of course, and we'll continue to update you. Inland, of course, there's a better chance for more in the way of snow. Still not that much inland as we head into tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, Tuesday night, up to maybe 1 inch, maybe some 2 inches amounts up towards the far north in mountains. And then we're dry Wednesday. Thursday, we will see a wintry mix and some snow develop later in the day. And then that continues into early on Friday, as I just mentioned. But then Friday is mostly dry. And now it looks like Friday night, Saturday, if this storm system moves in, it's going to be more in the way of snow compared to a wintry mix Friday night into Saturday. And we'll continue to watch that. Stay tuned to us for much of this week, and we'll continue to give you the latest forecast. But we dry out as we head into the day on Sunday. Temperatures will run in the lower 30s with mainly sunny skies. So overall, really not too bad of a week for the next 7 or so days. All right. Let me get to some of these comments. Brett, miss you too. Hope you're doing well. And Becky, hello from the town of York. Glad the dangerous, frigid cold is behind us. Me too, of course. That was brutal. I stepped outside for maybe 30 seconds to a minute Friday night. I just wanted to feel how it felt on your skin. Maybe not the best idea, but I was only out there for less than a minute in shorts and a t-shirt. And yeah, it was pretty bad. After about 60 seconds, I was ready to go back inside. Barbie, hello from Sydney. Wow, it was cold here over the weekend. Absolutely. It was cold everywhere across the state and even into southern New England as well. Yes, Barbie, you're right on the money there. Like my Facebook page at Meteorologist Ryan Munn. I always appreciate the likes, of course, and the engagement. I try to comment on viewers' comments all the time. I don't get to every single one, but I try to interact with you guys maybe more than others people do. I'm just being honest. And so, yeah, follow me, Facebook or Twitter. I'd love to, interact with everybody, everybody even down in Connecticut. Always love and appreciate the interactions. Carrie, hello to you from Jay. Yeah, hey, it's going to be nice out there tomorrow. Steve, down in Connecticut. Yeah, winter is a bummer, especially down in Connecticut. We had a good storm up here across the state when we had those 3 storms in a week. But Connecticut, man, they've just been looking at rain for the most part. Some light snow here and there. Travis, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Becky, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Always love hearing comments like that. Yeah, Travis, I saw that comment pop up for Tuesday night's light snow. That's pretty much nothing. I mean, that's the perfect way to describe it. This is almost nothing across the state. Again, though, just some light snow. I decided to make a snowfall map up to an inch for most, 1 to 2 inches up towards the north and mountains. So yeah, that's almost nothing. Scroll through most of the comments, and yeah, I mean, overall, really not too bad of a week. Of course, it could be much worse for early February up in Maine, but temperatures for the most part are going to run above average. Notice the average high is right around 30 degrees inland. I think it's around 33 along the coast. So most days are going to run above average. I'll show you guys the coastline 7-day as I head on out of here, but overall temperatures are going to run above average for much of this week. Again, light snow Tuesday night, Thursday night, and then again Friday night into Saturday. We could be looking at a couple systems this week. None of them look like blockbusters, but it is something that we have to watch over the next 7 days. We'll continue to update you over the next week. All right, everybody, I'm going to head out. I hope you guys all enjoy your evening. Have a great Sunday and have a great week. See you later.